Well, speaking about deposits, we were having an interesting conversation off air about this too, folks. And, when you go to purchase a house or put an offer on the house, one of the things you have to do is you have to put earnest money on the house, which is a deposit to show a good faith that you're going to move forward with the contract, which is what Andrea would do as your realtor who's buying either a new house or a resale house, right?
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
But when it comes to when you're buying a brand new house, builders have different processes and procedures for that, right, David?
That's right. Yeah.
So can you tell me the difference, of what you would expect your clients to do if Andrew brought some buyers to your model home?
We actually do both as a builder, okay? So we ask for an escrow deposit on every single agreement, and we actually have them make it out to the title company, which is you. So It gets made out to Midtown Title. So on every sales agreement, we ask for an escrow deposit, usually about $1,000 payable to Midtown Title. Now, after that, if we're going to be building a home for somebody or we're under construction and we're making modifications or we're completely done and we're making modifications, we're going to ask for 3 to 5% of the total purchase price as a builder deposit. And that gets paid to me, to Capital Homes, and it goes into my operating account and it pays for construction and modifications to that home. So there's 2 deposits that are collected. So if I have a 100% completed home, which I haven't had in a few years, to be honest with you, but if I have a 100% completed home, escrow deposit's going to go to the title company. When you close, that'll get credited towards your down payment, towards your purchase price. If I'm building a home, I'm going to ask for 5% of the total purchase price as a builder deposit in addition to the escrow deposit, and both of those will be applied towards your purchase price at closing.
Yeah, so when you have an earnest money deposit down, typically would you consider that refundable as long as the client did everything contractually they were supposed to do and maybe didn't close?
Yeah, it's generally refundable if somebody acts in good faith.
I'm kind of asking Andrew kind of the same thing here, too, from a realtor standpoint.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you did the home inspection and decided against it on a regular part, well, I guess either, but you would get your money back. If your financing fell through after, you in good faith are trying to get a loan, you would get that back. Now, if you just changed your mind 2 days before closing and was like, I don't want to buy house is haunted, no, then I think that they could
but if
keep
you have
your earnest money.
It changes circumstances.
The inspection's a big thing right there, too, to do that.
Get the money back. Now, on the builder deposit, generally speaking, I'm going to hold that deposit until I resell the house, and as long as I don't have any losses, I'm going to give it back. And the deposit's not going to be relative to the cost to do it. The cost is going to be relative to undo it.
Gotcha.
So if somebody wants pink cabinets, it may not actually cost to do pink cabinets. It may be the same price. But to tear the cabinets out and replace them with the normal espresso color may cost me $10,000. So I may need a $10,000 extra builder deposit, not because the pink cabinets cost more. I may not even charge for the pink cabinets, but because if I have to take it out later
and redo it, that's your cost.
That's my cost.